This edition of Anime Pressure Luck is brought to you by Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is the official source of anime, featuring one of the largest libraries available online. Everyone has unlimited access to all licensed content via the web and supported mobile, set-top devices, and PS3. Watching is free, but if you become a premium member, you can watch simulcast shows 1 hour after Japanese broadcast, commercial-free, and in HD up to 1080p. And now, here's Anime Press Your Luck.
Merry Christmas! Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Vacation Anime in Springfield, Missouri, it's time to press your luck! Woo! And now, here's your host, the star of Anime Press Your Luck, Greggo! Hi there! Hi there! Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome to a special Christmas edition of Anime Press Your Luck. We are here at Vacation Anime in Springfield, Missouri, and I am very happy to be bringing this to you on this Christmas day. We've got three players here who are hoping that they have a very Merry Christmas here on Anime Press Your Luck, and let's introduce them one at a time, starting with our first player, John. Let's welcome John to the show. And John, if you would please, into the microphone there, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
From Willow Springs. I work at a hospital in Houston, and I forgot the third question, but I'm awesome, so there you go.
All right, well, welcome, John, and we wish you the best of luck on this holiday. And our second player today is Dylan. Let's welcome Dylan to the show. There you go. And if you would please, sir, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you do.
All right, so my name is Dylan. I am from Springfield, but I'm attending university and I'm a mathematics major. This guy said he's awesome. Don't listen to him. He's a liar.
All right, we've already got some rivalry going on. Welcome to the show, Dylan. And our third player is becoming very familiar here on Springfield Anime. She just here at Springfield at Vacation Anime. She keeps drawing those high cards and getting on the shows. Let's welcome Bean back to the show. Hi, Bean.
Hi.
And for those few who maybe haven't seen you yet, who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Bean. I'm from here in Springfield. I like advanced and ponies, so that does make you awesome, John.
Ah, there you go. All right, welcome. All right, so this is the special Christmas edition of Anime Press Your Luck. I have Christmas-themed questions here. Hopefully you've got answers, because answers become spins, and spins become bucks. And as this is Christmas, we hope to give away an awful lot of presents to all of you. All right. Three questions for a buzz-in answer. One spin for three spins for a buzz-in answer. One spin for a multiple choice answer. Before we get started, John, would you please push your button? Thank you. And Dylan. Thank you. And Bean. All right, there we go. Here is the first question on our show. The 7th episode of this show features the girls of the Light Music Club having a Christmas party. And that is Dylan.
K-On?
Having a Christmas party. What show? Is it K-On, Beck, or School Rumble, John?
K-On.
K-On, says John. How about you, Bean?
I agree.
And it is, in fact, K-On! Correct! Yay! So that means that John gets a spin, Dylan buzzed in, so he gets 3, and Bean gets a spin. All right. Good job, players. Here is the next question. This combat butler receives a heck of a Christmas present in the first episode, a debt of 150 million yen from his parents. Who is he? And no help from the audience, please. That's okay. I will give it to you multiple choice. If you give me the correct answer, I will give you a spin. What is the name of this combat butler? Is it Hayate, Kenshiro, or Ranma, John? Hayate, Kenshiro, Ranma. Kenshiro. All right. How about you, Dylan?
B.
You say that it is Kenshiro.
Yes.
All right. And how about you, Bean?
I'm gonna go with John's answer.
All right. So you all say Kenshiro. You are all wrong. It is Hayate, the combat butler. All right. Which apparently none of you have seen. That's all right. Third question. In the winter, Jack Frost may come nipping at your nose. But there's a recent comic called Jack Frost 2 that comes from what Asian country that is not Japan? All right, how about it, Bean?
I'm going to say Korea.
All right, is it Korea, China, or the Philippines, John? Korea, how about you, Dylan?
Korea.
Yeah, Jack Frost is a Korean manhwa. Good job, guys. And that means John goes to 2, and Dylan to 4, and Bean buzzed in, so she goes to 4. Last question. The traditional, now listen carefully. Wait until you know exactly what I'm asking for. The traditional Christmas colors are red and green. If we used Sailor Scouts to represent Christmas, Mars would be red. Who would be green?
Which one's green?
All right, I'll give it to you multiple choice. Sailor Mars is red. Which one's green? Is it Mercury, Jupiter, or Venus, John?
Venus.
Venus says John. How about you, Dylan?
Venus.
Venus. How about you, Bean?
Let's just go with Venus.
No, Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Jupiter. So that means John stays at 2, and Dylan stays at 4, and Bean stays at 4, but that's okay because our players are going to take these spins to the big, big board for big, big bucks. Stay tuned, YouTube. Here's the first round board. We've got over 15,000 yen in cash and prizes and surprises. Also some whammies. Players, you want to finish this round in first place because if you do that, you'll get to play last in the final round. Also, remember you may pass your remaining spins at any time if you have a fear of the whammy. 4 whammies will put you out of the game. All right. So, taking a look at our spin totals, we see that, John, you have the fewest spins, which means you get to go first. You have 2 spins. Are you ready to press your luck, sir? All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready, push that button and let's see what happens. Stop, 350 yen. All right, that beats a whammy. All right, one more spin. Would you like to take it?
Sure.
All right, let's see what happens. Stop at 600 more. All right, 950 yen. A nice tidy sum. First place for now. We now talk to you, Dylan, because we have a tie, which means player on the left goes first. Dylan, you've got 4 spins. Are you ready to press your luck?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Stop at 400 in a spin. All right, you've got second place. You get to hang on to your 4 spins. Would you like to take another?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Stop at 500 more. All right, you're now to 900 yen. You are now in second place by 50 yen. 3 more spins. Would you like to press your luck again?
Press it.
All right, here we go. Stop at 500 in a spin. All right, there you go. You keep getting those spins. All right, 1,400. You're in first place now by 450 yen. You still have your 3 spins. What's your pleasure?
I'm feeling lucky.
All right, he's feeling lucky. Let's see what happens. Stop at 450 more. All right, 1,850. There you go. Yeah, audience, get excited about it. There you go. All right, 2 more spins. You're in first place by 900 yen. What do you want to do? All right, you got to pass. They pass the player with the next highest amount of money, though. So that means if you pass, they go to John. That's what you want to do?
Take it, John.
All right, John, they're yours. 2 spins to you. You must take both of them. Here comes number 1. Stop at 450 yen. All right, there you go. 450 yen is, if you hit it again, you'll be tied. 1 more spin you have to take. Well, let's see what happens. Stop at 300 more. All right, 1,700 yen, still second place. We now talk to you, Bean. You have 4 mighty spins. Are you ready to press your luck?
Alonzi.
All right, here we go. Stop.
I knew it.
At a whammy.
I have the worst luck.
The Lupin the Third whammy was the Grinch that time, but he didn't get anything. All he got was a spin. All right, so that's your first whammy. You got 3 more spins. You ready to hit it again? All right, let's see if we can stop doing that. Stop. Oh, there you go, 1,500 yen. There's big bucks for you. All right.
About 10.
You have 2 spins. You're still in third place. So would you like to take another spin?
Sure.
All right, let's see what happens. Stop at 450 more. All right, so here's the sitch. You're in first place, but only by 100 yen. You have 1 spin. If you pass, it'll go to Dylan. If you can avoid the whammy, you'll have first place. What do you want to do with your 1 spin? What should she do, audience? Audience has no idea what you should do.
Go for a whammy. Take your money. Take a chance. Roll the dice.
I'm going to go.
All right, she's going to press her luck. Let's see what happens. Who's got first place? Stop at 500 yen. All right. John, 1,700. Dylan, 1,850. And Bean, with 2,450 yen, you have first place and the advantage as we go into round 2. And we're going to have round 2 with more prizes, more big bucks, more fun right after this. Stay tuned, YouTube. All right, we are back, and we have a whole new round of Christmas-themed questions for our players. They're over here. And if you can come up with some more answers or get some more spins, players, one spin in the second round could be worth more than 5,000 yen. So get as many spins as you can. Here is the first question. We know about Santa's reindeer. If Santa needed another reindeer who's a doctor, what one-piece character might he hire? Oh, y'all are going to kill yourselves. All right. We know about Santa's reindeer. If he needed another reindeer who's a doctor, what one-piece character might he hire? Is it Brooke, Chopper, or Frankie, John?
Chopper.
Chopper. How about you, Dylan? Chopper and Bean?
Frankie.
Well, you should have gone with them because we're looking for Tony. Tony Chopper. All right. So that means John gets a spin. Dylan gets a spin. Next question. Listen carefully. In the Christmas episode of this show, the main character worries about what to get Yukito for a present. When they go out on a date, a Clo card appears. What show is this? There we go, Dylan.
Card captors.
Oh, is it Card Captor Sakura, Sailor Moon, or Madoka Magica, John?
I'm going with him. That sounds
He says Card Captor Sakura, and yep, it is Card Captor Sakura is the right answer. John to 2, and Dylan to 4, and Bean gets a spin. Next question. In Japanese, Yuki is the word that means what Christmassy thing? Yuki.
I forgot.
All right. We're looking for what Yuki means in English. Is it bells, snow, or tree, John? Tree. How about you, Dylan?
Tree.
Tree. How about you, Bean?
I'm going with snow.
And Yuki means snow is the right answer. So that means that, Bean, you go to 2. All right. Last question. And if you've ever seen a Christmas episode of any anime whatsoever, you should know the answer to this. In Japan, it's traditional now to eat 2 things on Christmas. One is Kentucky Fried Chicken. The other is what dessert on Christmas?
It's been a while.
All right. What dessert is traditionally eaten on Christmas in Japan? Is it cake, cookies, or pie? John?
Let's go with pie.
How about you, Dylan?
Pie.
Pie. How about you, Bean?
Cookies.
No, on Christmas, traditionally, you eat cake. All right, so that means John stays at 2, Dylan at 4, Bean stays at 2. But that's okay because 5,000 yen per spin. It could be a very Merry Christmas for these 3 players. Stay tuned. All right, we are back, and as promised, here is the big, huge board. There's over 75,000 yen in cash prizes. More whammies, though, guys. They are willing to be the Grinch, if you will let them. However, looks like no one's going to whammy out of this game. pretty much because there's not a whole lot of spins. Let me tell you about some of the prizes that we have on the board, though. In the lower right-hand corner in Convention Corner, we've got 3 different conventions. We have got CosplayCon, which is in Jefferson City coming up this summer, last weekend in June. We have got Motaku, which is in August up in Kansas City at the Holiday Inn Cocoa Key. And so, does anyone on the at the table like Yowie? Oncon. There's a badge to Oncon on the board that Bean would be very happy to get. Oncon at the Ramada and Kansas City. And we've also got a nice little prize that I'm going to show here from Funimation. We've got the DVD Blu-ray combo pack of the first half of Hellsing Ultimates. And the second half has just been recently released by Funimation. That prize is worth more than 5,000 yen. All right, looking at our totals, we see that Bean, since you finished the first round in first place, that means you get to go last. You earned it. And that means John, with 2 spins, you get to go first. Are you ready to hit the board, sir? There's a Crunchyroll space up there, too. If you hit the Crunchyroll space, you get 3 months of the online player for absolutely free. So you can aim for that or some big bucks. Let's see what you do. Stop at Motaku. All right.
I get that.
Hey, that's what I'm going for.
You can have it.
What, John? You can't get up to Kansas City this summer?
I don't like
No, that's not the Yowie convention. That's a standard anime convention in Kansas City. Oncon is the other one. No, that's a good one. Well, that's a good one for... The other one's good too. The other one's good too. But John, that prize has a value of 2,948 yen. So you are up to first place. It's about 35 bucks. You are in first place now by about 2,200 yen. You have 1 more spin. What do you want to do with it?
Let's spin this.
All right, let's see what happens. Start at 500 and a spin. All right, you keep your 1 spin. You're still in first place. All right, you're going to pass.
It's cursed.
Okay, it's a cursed spin. Bean, it goes over to you. You don't take it yet because you get to go last. Dylan, you've got 4 spins. Are you ready to hit the board?
Yes.
All right, here we go. There you go. Stop at 1,000 yen. All right. It's a good thing it didn't stop. You missed the center of the button where the mechanism was, but it's a good thing because you would have stopped on a whammy. 3 more spins. You're now in second place. What do you want to do?
Hit that button.
All right. Here we go. Stop at, that is an Atelier Meru soundtrack. That is the sound. Wait, no, it isn't.
What is that?
That's the tiny text.
No, that's free admission to Arkansas Anime Festival. Yay! That is free admission to Arkansas Anime Festival the first weekend in April at the Holiday Inn in Springdale, Arkansas. And that has a value of 3,370 yen. You are now in first place with 6,220 yen. What do you want to do?
Against my better judgment, I'm going to hit the button again.
All right, hit that shiny candy. Stop at CosplayCon. Free admission to CosplayCon in Jefferson City, Missouri, the last weekend in June. 4-day affair from Thursday to Saturday at the Truman Hotel in Jefferson City. And I'll be there doing Anime Pressure Lock and other game shows.
I can do it again.
You could. That price is value of 3,370 yen. You are now to 9,590 yen. You have 1 more spin. What do you want to do? Well, it goes over to John because he's got the next highest amount of money. Are you passing to John? All right, John, it's yours. Let's see what happens. You can get first place with 1 spin. Stop at 1,500 yen. All right, you're now up to 66.48. The game is not over yet. Bean, you have been waiting very patiently. You have 1 more spin. You have 1 spin that you must take, and here it comes. Stop at, oh, you got yourself Vexile. That is the complete Vexile on Blu-ray from Funimation. It's a good show, and it has a value of 2,526 yen. You are now up to 49.76. You are still in third place, though. So what would you like to do?
I might as well go.
Yeah, you can't win from third, so let's see what happens. Stop at 4,000 yen and a spin. All right. Big bucks. There you go. That now puts you into second place. You keep your 2 spins. You're in second place by just over 600 yen is what you are behind right now. What would you like to do with your 2 spins?
Gonna go again.
She's going to go again. All right, let's see what happens. She wants the Oncon badge.
I just want a badge.
Stop at 750 and a spin. All right, you keep your 2 spins. Now you are in first place, but only by 136 yen. You got 2 spins. What do you want to do?
Be safe. Just
She's going to go again. All right, let's see what happens. Stop at Shin-Chan. That is the 3rd season box set of Shin-Chan, courtesy of Funimation. And Bean, that prize is a value of 3,368 yen, which puts you to 13,094 yen. You're in first place by 3,504 yen. So here's the situation. You have 1 more spin. If you take that spin and avoid the whammy, you'll be our champ. If you pass, it goes to Dylan. He'll need to get at least 3504 or more, or something that gives him an additional spin in order to beat you. What do you want to do with your 1 final spin?
either way.
I'm gonna spend.
She's going to go for it. She's going to take her life into her own hands. Let's see what happens.
I do.
Stop at 4,000 yen and a spin. All right, now then, the situation's a little different. You're now in first place by 7,504. Now if you pass, Dylan will have to get something that gives him an additional spin in order to try to catch you. But, you know, you've been lucky. What do you want to do with your 1 spin? What should she do?
Go for the badge. Go for the badge. If you go for the badge, I'll give you my badge.
I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass. All right. All right, Dylan, so you must get something that gives you an additional spin, and then you can pass it right back to her. Let's see what happens. Who's the champ? Stop at 2,000 yen. It is not enough. And that means Bean, you are the champ today with 17,094 yen. Merry Christmas, Bean. And we'll be right back to tell you about everything that you've won right after we do a little more business with YouTube. Stay tuned. Congratulations. All right.
He just hands you like this massive stack of DVDs.
All right, we are back with today's big Pressure Luck winner, Bean, with 17,094 yen worth of prizes. And Bean, would you like to hear about everything that you've won today on Anime Pressure Luck?
Yep.
All right. Bean, you have won from Funimation the Save Edition of Bexseal Isolation Special Edition on Blu-ray. You have also won, and Carrie Savage is here, and I'm sure she would love to sign this for you, Season 3, Part 2 of everyone's favorite raunchy Adult Swim comedy, Shin-Chan. And Bean, those prizes total 5,894 yen. Combined with the 11,200 yen in cash, $135 to spend in Funimation prizes gives you a grand total, Bean, of 17,094 yen. Congratulations and Merry Christmas! All right. Well, and you're excited about the possibility. Now, how much did you win earlier today on?
Only 30.
You won 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Now you're up to $165. That's going to be a large chunk of that box of prizes that we'll be getting from Funimation. So congratulations. That's not all. We have a limit here on Anime Pressure Luck of 25,000 yen. You're under that limit, which means that you may come back to a future Anime Pressure Luck. If you happen to be at a convention where I am and where Anime Pressure Luck is, let me know, and you will get to come back. And so long as you win again and stay under the total of 25,000, you can play again and again and again. So congratulations to you, Beanie. She's getting more excited here she wasn't this excited during the game. So congratulations to you, Bean. So John, Dylan, didn't work out for you, unfortunately. So she just got on a roll and just would not stop. So we thank you both for being on the show. Realms Anime was kind enough to give us a bunch of decals, and you each can choose any 2 of the decals that we have available for being on Anime Pressure Luck, for being such good sports, and for providing a lot of excitement for conventions that unfortunately you don't win free admission to. So, but did you guys have fun?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
All right, so thank you both, and Bean, we'll be talking to you again in a minute after the show, but I would like to take this moment now to tell all of my audience out there on YouTube, Merry Christmas, one and all. Even if you don't celebrate the holiday, this is still the time of the year where be thankful for your family, and for those of you who you can share time with, all of your loved ones, call one of them today and let them know how you feel about it. Till next time, this is Greggo saying thanks for pressing your luck. So long.